Hey guys, today we start with a new topic on how to change items in a list. Yeah. So as we know, list is a mutable data type in Python. It means the contents of the list can be modified. Yeah. After the object is stored in the memory. So you can assign a new value to a given index position in the list. So if you provide the proper index, then you can replace the particular character or particular item in a list. So we know that the list is mutable, hence we can do it. So usually the syntax for changing an item in a list is you need to specify the list name and you have to provide the new value. Okay, so this is how you can replace the values in a list. Now, the index has to be provided in the square brackets, yeah, where I is the index number. So I is the index number, yeah. So let's try to understand this with a particular example. Suppose I have a list, uh, list 1 equals to 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5. Okay, I have this list. Yeah. Let me print this list. List is, yeah, comma list 1. Okay. And now I try to change the value in index 2. That is the value of 3. Yeah. So I change it to 10. Let's see what happens. And again, I'll print the list. So we'll check the updated list. So this is the list. This is the index where I want to change. And this is the new value. Yeah. So you can see 3 is now 3 is now replaced by 10, which is at index 2. Yeah. So pretty simple. This is how you can change a value in index. Now let's understand how we can change two consecutive list items. Yeah. Let me add a text here. How we can change it? Consecutive list items. Now you can replace more consecutive items in a list with another sublist. Yeah. So I can change a particular list and modify it to have another list. So how I can make these changes? So let me take an example for this as well. So let me have a list 1 is equal to uh, A, comma B, comma C, comma D. Yeah. Now again, I'll print the original list. Yeah. I print the original list, that is list 1. And now I'm replacing 1 to 4. That is index 1 to 3. If you remember slicing where 4, the last index would be always minus 1. So it will be 4 minus 1, that is 3. So 1 first index till third index, we want to replace it by X, Y, Z. Yeah. So let's see what is the output of this particular method or program. See this? We have replaced the items from 1 to 3 with X, Y, and Z. Rest all the items are as it is. Yeah. So this is how you change the consecutive list of items. Yeah. Yeah. So this is how you change the consecutive list. Yeah. Now suppose I have a range of list items. Yeah. Which is probably more than the source. Whether it will change it, let me see that. So what we are trying to do is, if the source sublist has more than the sliced to be replaced, the extra items in the source will be inserted automatically. So you do not need to worry about items getting added as compared to the ones which are already available. So you do not need to match the exact number of items. Yeah. So how it happens? Let's use the same example that we have used earlier of list one. Yeah. This time, what I'll do is I'll try to add some more items. Yeah. So instead of uh, in 1 to 4, I am adding. So 1 to 4, there are three items, that is B, C, and D. So that is 1 to 3 index. And we are replacing it with XYZ, but I am adding one more, that is W. Yeah. So I am adding four items instead of the three items that I'm going to replace. Let's see if it happens that way. So you can see it is replacing the middle items which I want to replace and adds the additional items as well. So the number of items that has to be replaced doesn't matter when you're trying to replace a particular string or consecutive strings or a range from a list of items. Yeah. So you can change a list of items with any number of items that you have as such. Yeah. Now, if the sublist has more items than the sliced to be replaced, the extra items we saw that it gets added. Yeah. Now, if the sublist with which a slice of original list is to be replaced has lesser item, the items with match will be replaced and rest of the items in the original list will be removed. Yeah. So suppose, let me put and another text, it will be the same as range. So if I have this same string, yeah, and I have three items that has to be replaced, but this time I'm not increasing the number of items, rather I'm reducing, and I'll just keep the Z which has to replace instead of B, C, D. So what I'm doing is the number of items to be replaced is much lesser as compared to the original one that we have searched for. Yeah. So 1 to 4, there are three index items or list items in this. These three items has to be replaced by Z. So let's see what happens. You can see this. It has replaced B, C, D with Z. Yeah. So it has removed all the other items and just replaced the entire string of B, C, D with Z. Yeah. So this is how you can change items in a list with the help of index, uh, using slicing methods as well. Yeah. Hope you'll use this to do your operations in list. Further to this, we'll check on how to add items in a list in our next video. Right now, do like, subscribe, and comment to my comment and share this video. Yeah, comment as in sense you can give views on your on this information, or if you have any additional information to be shared apart from what I have explained in the video, do write on with a comment on it. I love to add those comments onto my next videos. Yeah. Thank you so much. Do subscribe to my channel to get such more informative videos directly to your inbox. Thank you so much.